40 years ago.
40 years ago.
40 years ago.
I would have been institutionalized.
Institutionalized.
40 years ago.
I couldn't get a job.
I wouldn't get a job.
40 years ago.
40 years ago.
I would have never been able to compete on a team.
And 40 years ago, I have not played on any team.
But look at me now.
Look at me now.
Look at me now.
Back in the 70s, people with intellectual disability had no say-so. Now it's come full circle because people with intellectual disability are just as have the rights to people with non-disability.
I was an outcast and I was the last to be picked for sport. And then finally when I was able to get this opportunity to be a part of Special Olympics, I was able to be part of a team and, you know, get to know myself as an individual.
Never competed in my life, never. I was afraid. I thought that people weren't gonna like me or I wasn't gonna do good. And with Special Olympics, everyone's together, everyone. So I like that.
My confidence wasn't there 25 years ago as it is there today without Special Olympics in my life.
I feel like Special Olympics has done a world of good to me because I do a lot of competitions, I have a lot of friends, and makes me feel special.
It basically makes me feel good when I play sports with others that get to know those certain type of people and also get to learn the staff and how kind and generous that they are to give their time to basically help out these kids.
They're like part of the family to me now.
It's fun. You meet a ton of new people, friendships that will last a lifetime.
If you think we're just summer games,
Think again.
we've got winter games.
CAS Unified Sports School-Based Program.
Penguin punches.
Lots of fundraiser, a lot of crazy people jump in the freezing cold water.
They're crazy. Freezing cold water. Not my cup of tea.
Law enforcement torture run.
We compete in 21 sports and we train and compete year-round.
This year will be the 40th anniversary. Now, I come from the days when you had 3 staff. You know, we got 30 staff now. I come from the days when you had, $150,000 budget. We got a $5 million budget. So the program has grown enormously.
Judo supports Special Olympics because it's the joy that we see from the athletes and their involvement, their excitement, their ability when we do events to share with us their joy. That's just, it's worth everything.
Special Olympics Connecticut was ESPN's first charitable initiative in the early 1980s. I can vouch that our employees have gained so much more from the experiences than what we give. While sports and working with athletes is a natural fit for ESPN, Special Olympians teach us so much more about perspectives on life with their courage, talents, and teamwork.
It takes one thing to become dedicated to Special Olympics Connecticut, and that is going out and watching an event, a competition. The joy and the camaraderie that you see at a Special Olympics event, if that doesn't get you, I don't know what will.
We're also proud that Special Olympics of Connecticut are partners in a caring community with NBC 30. Congratulations, and we look forward to the next 40 years.
Happy 40th anniversary, Special Olympics Connecticut.
Happy 40th Special Olympics and many, many more.
Special Olympics Connecticut, 40 years of changing attitudes and changing lives.
Happy 40th Special Olympics, Connecticut! Happy anniversary!